Y'all know what it is already, right? It's your boy Quest, and this is your marriage moment. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Marriage Moments. It's your boy Quest, and yeah, man. Shouts out to Coquito Beach, right here in sunny Sarasota, Florida. Let me just tell y'all can already see it behind me. It's beautiful, right? This is, for those of you who are wondering, well, where is Sarasota? Where is Coquito Beach? It's about an hour southwest of Tampa, Florida, right in the Gulf of Mexico. And all that beautiful blue-green water you're seeing is the Gulf Stream, right? It's the waters that come right up from the Caribbean Ocean. So shouts out to Florida, specifically Sarasota. And shouts out to everybody, man, who watches Marriage Moments on a regular basis. Just remember, you know someone who might be able to use the information. Go ahead, man, and share this. But let me just get right into it. If I had to name this segment, right, I would probably call it Be Aware. I'm gonna say it one more time, be aware. Have you ever been in a situation with your spouse or expected your spouse to be a particular way or do a particular thing as it relates to a particular situation, or just some task that he had to do and it didn't turn out the way that you expected it? And you ended up being in your feelings. In those moments where you go left field and you dive off into your feelings, right? You have feelings of anger, feelings of frustration, feelings of abandonment, feelings of stress, feelings of being disconnected, feelings of brokenness, aggravated, cross. All of these negative feelings come rushing in. Why? Because you expected this particular situation, you expected your spouse to do a particular thing, the situation to turn out a particular way, and it just didn't do that. And it's really in those times that we have an opportunity to change the situation around, right? Truth be told, you have an opportunity to think differently. But a lot of the times what happens is when we fall off into our feelings, what we're basically doing is we're flying on autopilot, right? We're allowing the program or our unconscious to take over and become our consciousness, right? And that's not always a good situation, right? Especially when we dive off into our feelings, right? You have the opportunity to start thinking about things differently. One thing that I personally do when my wife doesn't do a particular thing that I expected her to do, or she doesn't do it the way that I expected her to do it, it doesn't turn out the way that I expected it to turn out, or any situation for that matter. And so what I started doing is saying to myself, you know what? You really don't even have to have a wife. Just because she didn't do it the way that you wanted it to be done, just because it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out, doesn't give you the liberty to be able to go left field and fall deep off into your feelings. And when you do that, you become zombied out. You start focusing more on what didn't happen rather than on the fact that you even had somebody to help you do what you had to get done. So do me a favor, guys, this week as you're navigating through the difficult situations, when things don't turn out the way that you want them to turn out, when things don't look the way that you want them to look, like for real, you have an opportunity, and that opportunity is for you to, for real, start thinking differently, because you know wherever your mind goes, your energy flows. If you spend more time thinking about it from a negative perspective, everything about you is going to turn in the direction of something negative. Right? And we don't want to spend our days doing that. We want to spend our days loving one another, working together. And so if we think differently, we can turn this situation around. Remember, self-assess, fix your thinking, and then make the adjustments. Y'all know what I always say about this stuff, right? From shaky to good, from good to great. Ultimately, what we want is phenomenal, but phenomenal don't just happen. It takes work. So let's do that. Work. Yeah. And make the rest of our marriage the best of our marriage. I'm going to enjoy the beach. I'll see y'all later. Peace. What up, y'all? It's your boy Quest, man. Listen, I am a firm believer in marriage is winning. That's right, including yours. So if you know somebody that might be able to use this information, or you might be able to use this information, subscribe, comment in the section below, like, and like I said, share with someone else. All right? If you want to reach me on social media, yeah, my Instagram link is over to the left. All right? Peace.